Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to paradise. I love living at the beach. This is Hermosa, and I am so stoked that I get to call this place my home. Today is going to be a fun one. It's going to be different to any other video we've done so far, because as you'll know if you follow me on Instagram, I'm about to launch the SWRDZ Clothing line. And so today, I've got to have all of the meetings and check out all of the products before they actually get made and then get into your hands. So it's going to be a bit different, but I figured it'd be fun to document the process so that you can see exactly what goes into designing and making the products that you will hopefully be getting your hands on very soon. So yeah, we're just down at the beach. I just went and grabbed some breakfast from my favorite little breakfast spot down here. We're gonna get in the car and battle LA traffic all the way across to downtown. I've got to pick up a fabric sample, then we'll get over to the factory in the valley and go check out those products, and I'm so excited. It's very windy, but you didn't think that I could come all the way to downtown and not swing by Race Service first, did you? It's Wednesday, it's Rise and Shine, and today they're doing an EV edition. So it's all about electric vehicles. And I think I'm probably one of the first here. I'm not one of the first here. Okay, so I just walked into Race Service, and you see all the cars behind me, right? We've got a nice little selection. We've got a little drift car, we've got a classic Porsche, we've got an FJ, we've got the Bisimoto 93...
K3?
All right, it's another Porsche. We have the Taycan right here, which definitely is electric, but I was just told everything here is electric.
That's right, everything has an electric motor.
How are they electric?
Yeah, it's the common denominator between all the vehicles here, and we have a few aftermarket electric vehicle specialists in the house, and everybody has their own way of outfitting this wide variety of vehicle with an electric motor. So this Corolla has a Warp 9 motor.
What is that? What's a Warp 9? By the way, I apologize about the wind. There is nothing I can do. So if this audio sucks, I apologize, and I'll just cut to a B-roll segment or something. But yeah, so what is a Warp 9 motor?
So, I don't know very much about EV as a whole, but what I do know, and maybe BC can shed a little more light or knowledge, but this is similar to something you would find in like a forklift, but maybe a little heftier, a little faster. So this thing has about 300 foot-pounds of torque with an aluminum adapter plate that's up to the TR5 A86 stock 5-speed transmission. So it's amazing to see, you know, this combination of future EV to an 1985 transmission, and still operates, you know, and drifts.
So cool. Do you know what this? Wow, it's so windy in here. Oh my god. So what I love about this is that I'm all about putting like shitty old diesel engines into things, right?
Right.
Diesel engines from generators. I've seen motorcycles using like big diesel generator motors.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. And so the fact that this comes out of the forklift, that's home for me.
It has a spot in your heart, yeah.
Absolutely. All right, well, I'm gonna go and have a look around some of these cars, but I appreciate you showing me this thing.
Enjoy.
Wow, this is crazy. How is that? Everything's electric. That's crazy. I mean, look at this. Like, if this thing was just cruising down the street, you would have no idea. Absolutely none. But then, I haven't seen this, by the way. Oh, then there's a couple of computer fans and a power supply. Man, everybody who's scared of electric, don't be. Don't be scared of electric, because this is electric. This is electric. Like, it may not make the same noise, but oh my god, the potential of these things. I'm blown away. This is the first time I've seen any of this, so this is incredible.
Just a lot of cool stories.
Seriously, I am blown away. My mind is blown. Like, it looks like a regular car, but it's electric. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Nice to see you. Everybody, this is Jacob.
How's it going?
Jacob is now the proud daddy. Two. Not one, two little boys.
Double.
That's awesome. How are
I
you?
know. You want to see a picture?
Yes.
That's how I have to wake up every morning.
They're so cute, dude. They're so cute.
Dude, this thing is epic. You should go talk to the dude in the flannel. He's the owner, and it's just like it's basically like an engine swap. You just do an engine swap. It's all the same drivetrain, rest of the drivetrain. You just do an engine swap in the computer, and you're like good to go.
I was just saying, people shouldn't be scared of EV.
Yeah.
Like, the potential.
We have probably some of the most like purest, you know, heritage, motorsport, all of that, but like, why be scared of the future? Like, be stoked on both, and whatever can go fast, and it's sweet. So check out some EV cars.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? How's it going?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm blown away.
Yeah.
How
this is like a really cool lineup.
This is insane.
I know, when it was like her electric day, I thought it would be like all
Just a Prius,
that kind of stuff. Prius. Yeah, Prius. Yep. Not that.
Right. So if you guys watched the video that I did when I went up into the canyons with Colette and with Sonia, I stopped by here first, and Race Service is just an automotive mecca here in Los Angeles. It's an ad agency, it's an event space. They do all kinds of stuff here. These are the boys. It's a great spot. So if you are in LA, make sure Wednesday mornings, come check this out, come say hi to the guys. It's a lot of fun, and they have some crazy cars on display. Dogs and cars, what a combo. So apparently this makes 4 times the power that that one makes, and it's instant. I mean, obviously all electric motors make instant torque, but Busy built this thing to be insane. And I was just talking to the guys, and they said that it's just wild. So yeah, I am so impressed. This is the first time I've really been around electric motors in older vehicles, and wow, like, what a possibility. And really what's so exciting about all of this is that you have the mainstream manufacturers making vehicles like the Taycan, which it's done, it's finished. They're not testing, like, this is a production vehicle that will absolutely blow your socks off. But then you've also got people like Busy building this type of thing. We've got budget drift cars over here, we've got beautiful classic Porsches, and then things like the FJ. And apparently the motor in that FJ bolts right into the same engine mount as a stock crate motor. So he's housed all of the electronics inside of a sort of crate motor looking housing. So you could swap that into anything. All you need to do is get the adapter for the gearbox. It is insane. My mind is blown. I wish I could stay here for longer and talk to everybody about all of these cars, because wow, the future is electric, and I'm excited about it. And I never thought I would say that, because I am a die-hard petrol and diesel head. But wow, what an awesome set of cars. I really wish I didn't have to go, but I've got to go get some fabric, and also I'm a gentleman because I'm going to let Amber park in my space. So this is Amber from GI. So yeah, I'm going to head out now. We're going to go downtown, pick up the fabric, and then shoot over to Canoga Park and go and check out this merch. I'm so excited. So that was hilarious. Excuse the continuity, I'm roasting, so I had to take off my jacket. So the guy, because there's no parking around here, the guy just came out to meet me and bought me the swatch book, and this is the stuff, and oh my god, it is perfect. It's exactly what I'm looking for. If I can do it with one hand. That, my friends, is the neon yellow that I want for these bags, and the best part about it is it's fully waterproof. So, oh, dude, that's perfect. It looks so good. So not only are you going to have a sick looking bag, but also you can throw it around, get it mucky, wash it, and it's waterproof. Or wipe it down. Don't know about wash it, but at least wipe it down and keep it looking fresh. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, cool. Well, now it's another driving montage. Sorry guys, I promise it'll be more than just driving montages eventually. Now we're going to go to Canoga Park and yeah, go check out this printing shop and see exactly what everything looks like. The variety of places in LA never ceases to amaze me. You know, you come downtown and it's a different world, and then there's the beach, and then there's Beverly Hills, and it's amazing that you have so many things within such a close proximity. I know LA is sprawling, but realistically nowhere's further than an hour away, even if it is only 3 miles. But yeah, it's just fantastic that I have the ability to come to like the fashion district and get everything I need here, and then go out to the valley and then get everything made. Everything's on your doorstep, and that's such a nice thing about living in a big city. But I hate big cities, which is why I live at the beach, and I can do that. You can do that in LA. So don't anybody tell you that LA sucks. Parts of it do, and some of the people do, but on the whole, it's awesome out here. Oh no, I find myself in a tunnel. All right, so I made it over here. The trip over actually wasn't too bad, and these are the guys. So this is Andres and Nate.
Nate, yeah.
And yeah, we're about to go do a little tour of the shop so I can see what they have. They have some stuff on display here, and guys, I'm so excited. So excited about getting this done.
That's good.
Check it out. These are automatic machines, 8 colors. Every screen is its own color, so definitely the more colors you have, it adds to the process as well, because it takes a little longer and everything, but yeah.
So crazy. I think I used to get some shirts made back in the UK, and I'm
Nice.
pretty sure the guy used to do it all
Manually.
by hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so
Everyone
sick to
starts like
see
that.
this.
Yeah, you kind of have to start in a garage, you know. But this is definitely the progression. And then our digital rooms through here.
So how long have you guys been going?
We in this building have been doing this for 5 years as
Right,
a
okay.
team. I've been doing it for 20 years.
Right.
They've been doing it for roughly 10 years.
Okay.
So we just recently partnered.
Oh,
But we've been in this building for 5 years.
Cool. So
Yeah.
you guys have got plenty of experience then.
Yeah, yeah. So we do all our digital decals in here, our
Okay.
plotting, any wide format stuff is done in here.
Cool. So all the stickers and things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is our
you
guru
doing?
back here, Josh. This is kind of his domain.
Oh yeah. This is sticker Josh.
We leave him back here, you know, kind of just toss him some chips or whatever from time to time. Yeah, so basically, you know, ink, kind of like our Pantone mixing system, we're getting it clean right now.
Yeah.
We do all of our exposure on this bad kid right here.
Oh no way. So this is how you make the screens?
Yeah, this is our exposure unit. So it's basically like a UV light source. It's how we burn the image into the frames. So yeah, each of the screens has like you know, a coated photosensitive material.
Yeah.
We expose it to light and we can impart an image into it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's you know, it's definitely a labor-intensive process. Like there's a lot more that goes into it than you think. You think, oh, it's just a T-shirt, but it's quite a bit that goes into
Oh,
it.
for sure. And so then once everything's been printed, then it goes through this.
Conveyor dryer.
Dries
So
the
it's
ink.
basically heat sets the ink depending on what ink system we're using.
Okay.
You know, each ink system has variable heat requirements for how long it needs to be at temperature.
Right.
And so basically this is what ensures that it doesn't fall off your shirt.
I was super excited about getting proper screen print done and not just direct to garment printing, because it's great that you don't have the minimum quantities when you're doing the DTG, but the quality just isn't the same.
And it just seems like it doesn't hold up in a wash, too.
100%, yeah.
You know, we're fans of DTG, like digital direct. You know, it definitely has its place in the market.
Yeah.
But as far as longevity, wash fastness, color vibrant, you know, hand, we prefer a screen print.
And I mean, the fact that my main color is neon yellow, it's
Yeah.
like, that's a very hard color to get right.
Yeah, exactly.
especially, you
Each
know.
tone's probably different with the digital. It's coming out green, some more yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we got a little bit more. Our finishing department, QC, fold and seal. We do print size tags or neck labels as needed. So if you want to do a custom tag, which I'm sure you're probably going to want to do.
100%, yeah.
And then we do embroidery over here. Brand new 6-head embroidery machine, Tajima.
Man, that's great. So you can do 6 different things at once.
You can do 6 different things at once, but the same image.
Yeah.
Right. So you can adjust thread colors like
Yeah.
per each unique head, but you're doing the same image.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we're doing cool stuff like that.
Nice.
Here's some stuff we've done recently. All aspect stuff.
Okay, I like it.
Pretty cool. These guys.
Very nice.
You know, with the finishing of the embroidery, everything gets steamed, kind of take out the hoop marks.
Yeah.
So we do that.
That's very cool. Well, yeah, because my plan is that I would like some screen printed T-shirts, but then also I want to do like it's going to be called the stealth tracksuit, and it's basically black embroidery on a black sweatshirt, and then the same for the sweatpants. Because whenever I travel, I always like to wear joggers and just like a nice comfy hoodie. And I had some just like a one-off made up, and I loved it, but I would like it to be slightly higher quality than the one that I got was. Sure. And so that's one of the things that, So seeing that you're doing joggers and all that kind of stuff, perfect.
So what you're seeing here is basically just all blank samples.
Yeah.
Like, so just a small sampling of some of the type you can get, 6 ounce, 4 ounce tanks. you know, basically just some basics,
Yeah.
right? So we just have a minimal selection just to kind of see where people are going. This is a brand we prefer. And then over here, some of our custom dye patterns that we make in-house.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're looking at getting into that this year, like doing a kind of like a blank line, tie-dye blank line.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then here's
good to
just
know.
some fleece outerwear samples. These are all indie.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, we prefer working with them like on the higher end when people want something a little nicer.
Yeah. No, that's really nice.
And then just these are all indies, but just some finished samples of the brand, just so people can see some other colorways.
Yeah.
The quality of the embroidery.
Nice. Plenty of hats as well.
Yep, dad hats, you know, 6-panel, flat bill, yeah, whatever you need.
Perfect.
Totally.
I'm excited. So the reason that I'm bringing you guys along for this is because, like I said, I want you to see exactly what goes into this process. Choosing the right materials, choosing the right people to print it for you. It's all important, you know. There are plenty of companies online where you can just sign up for an account and start pumping out merch, but I didn't want to do that. And I'm glad that I'm not doing that, because by the looks of the stuff that I'm seeing already, we can make some sick stuff. I bought you a few things. So first of all, the bag I'm super excited about. I started messing around on Photoshop and then came up with that neon yellow duffel bag, and I was like, okay, I need to make it. So I know that's kind of probably the furthest down the line in terms of product development.
Okay.
But
Your eyes on the prize.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
But that is something that I'm super excited about. I travel with this bag all the time. It's my favorite bag. And so what I would be looking to do is create something that is the same style, but out of this neon fabric that I just got. That one. It's waterproof, which is great.
Yeah, it's like maybe a 400 or
canvas.
something.
Yeah. I love the fact that it's waterproof, because it means that people can like beat up the bags and then wipe them down.
Yeah, that's a function of the coating, because it's got a coating on it.
Right.
But that looks hot, man.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah, super bright, just the little custom logo, one main top zipper,
Yeah.
all the way open, and internal pockets.
So this has this one on this side, has this one little
Yeah.
one here, just for like.
You like that? You want
I
that?
do, yeah, I think so, because it's fun for like putting in
Cell phone.
phones and little things. But what I want for the lining is, so this has just got like this plain black lining. I would like a lining that's black and then has the white Swords logo repeated, but like
in a
really,
print.
really small, all the way through.
Kind of like this, like a whole pattern.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, what I would like from all of this is I would like to end up with a couple of t-shirts for the initial launch. Would be a couple of t-shirts, a hoodie, the tracksuit, and a hat. I think that would be like a solid like opening piece where there's not too much where people are going to look at it and go, oh, I don't know which one to pick. But there is also some choice, so that, you know, if people don't just want a t-shirt, then they've got some options there. See, this is the important thing, guys, having people that know. I'm just like, oh, this Walmart hoodie feels great. And then these guys are like, well, no, it's the blend, it's 60-40. And yeah, so work with professionals. If you're going to do something, guys, do it right. What do they say? Buy cheap, buy twice. Is that right?
I say buy nice or buy twice.
There you go.
Yeah, buy nice or buy twice.
These are cool as well.
Yeah,
These.
this is reflective, actually.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know if you saw it coming in.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. You see, throw a flash on it, and it just comes up white, right?
Yeah, it's super bright.
There you go. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, that's killer. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some of those for sure.
All right. Yeah, they're totally.
So many ideas. Oh. I'm just gonna end up with a house full of clothing that only I wear. You guys better buy some of this stuff, because believe me, I'm gonna order it whether you buy it or not. I was thinking it would be sick to do neon yellow X's on the back, big,
Yeah.
almost like a spray paint, because you see how it's all like ratty on the bottom. What would you recommend for that? Spray paint, or is there a way that you could screen print something that would look cool?
So the thing with screen printing is you always want to have the image flat, or
Right,
that.
so these seams.
So
are gonna
these
screw
would
it.
impact the way a screen might go, unless we were able to get it in between, which we probably couldn't. So we could probably do some sort of stenciling, like with a permanent type. I don't know about spray paint necessarily, but some type of permanent marking. But there could be some development here we can play around with.
Well, it's just more ideas.
Good
so
meeting
much.
you. Cheers.
I'm
Pleasure.
super excited about
Us
it.
too.
It's yeah, it's going to be good. All right, guys, take it easy.
Take care.
See you soon. See you later, mate. All right, well, there we go. I hope you guys found that interesting. I know there was a lot of business stuff in there, but I just really wanted you to know how much I'm putting into creating these clothes and, you know, building this line, because like I said, this is a creative outlet for me. So I'm not just looking at it as being like a merch line. I want to turn this into a clothing line. I want to turn this into something that you would see in stores and that you don't have to know who I am to want to buy the stuff. You want to buy it because it looks cool. So yeah, I think these guys are definitely on the top of their game. They know what to do. They have great ideas and they seem to be able to facilitate all of mine. So super excited. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys subscribing. If you haven't, please make sure you do. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, because that really helps. And I guess, until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. See ya.